guys, it's Honey here and welcome to January. Yay! I've dedicated a whole video to this already, but January has always been such a tough time for me. It's so cold, nothing really happens, and all of the joy and excitement from December leaves some pretty big shoes to fill. And this year, true to January form, I started the month off by having to say bye to Chris. We had spent a really nice 2 weeks together over the Christmas break in his family home, but January 1st was the time when he had to go back to Boston. I really hate the transition to going back to missing someone. It's the night of January 1st and I can't really sleep. I had a really good day today. I spent some nice time with the rest of the family. We took down the Christmas tree and enjoyed some tea together, but now that it's quiet and I'm the only one here, it's weird. After dinner, I packed all my stuff and decided to fold up and put away all the mattresses that we had on the floor for Chris and his friend to sleep in. And when I was done, I looked back at the room and it was so weirdly empty. I don't think I like it. It's really weird to shift back into missing someone, and I don't know. I'll get used to it eventually, but as of right now, it sucks. And I can't wait to see him again, and I have no idea when we're gonna see each other again. And the next day, it was my turn to go back to my normal routine as well. Luckily, I had great company on my journey back, so the transition back into reality didn't seem too harsh. I quickly settled back into a routine and tried not to let the cold weather stop me from maintaining the creative streak and energy that I had from the project that I did in December.
Cake week, kind of looking forward to it. I've been practicing literally non-stop. Best of luck, look. Even though I'm a baker, cakes are not really my thing.
What was that?
So many things.
I don't know, you pointed the camera at me.
Left the family farm in Whitney for London 6 years ago.
I'm so tired today. I'm trying not to go to bed early because tomorrow I'm working until really late, but I really want to go to bed. It's 6 a.m. I should have slept 6 hours ago, maybe? But I found this new anime and I got a little addicted. I can't look away. I don't know what to tell you. Oh my god, it's 6 a.m. What do I do at this point? Do I go to bed? Or do I sleep tomorrow? What?
And then I was like, but I don't have my silverware, so you gotta bring that.
I'm filming outside right now and I kind of found a way to rig my camera on my belly and I think it's really fun. So the light comes through my shades and when I stand here it looks kind of cool. I don't know, maybe that's just me. I feel like I'm in a James Bond movie.
Just threw it. I know. You messed with her head.
I just got 2 tickets to go see Daengdej in September! Yay! Okay, so I'm eating dinner right now, but a lot happened today, so I thought I would update you because I'm not really good at vlogging apparently. I didn't film any of it, but I made food. It's curry and it tastes delicious, and I ate it for lunch earlier. Now I'm eating it again for dinner because it's amazing. But today I did a lot of writing. I wrote some stuff for Instagram captions, and then I did this little exercise on my Instagram story where I asked people to leave an emoji, and if they left an emoji, I'll leave them an anonymous compliment. And it's been so great to do that. I've been having so much fun with it, and it reminded me that I have such lovely friends that I love so much. I also filmed a video on a whim today because I spent the entire week kind of doubting my own content and feeling that I'm no good, and I decided to just do a little intervention and just go for it and see what works and what doesn't. If I don't like it, I just won't upload it. I hope it's good, but it's kind of a mess. I'm gonna put some clips of it on top of what I'm saying right now, but yeah. And today I woke up to some really good news. Thailand announced that they're gonna have their election for the first time in 5 years in March. So this is also going to be the first election that I'm legally qualified to vote, because I became of age to vote a while ago, but we were in the military rule, so I couldn't vote. So I'm excited. I'm finally gonna get to do it. Yay! Okay, I'm gonna actually eat my dinner before it gets cold, but I'll see you in a bit. January was really tough for me, but there were definitely a lot of great moments in between all of the off days. I wasn't ready for all of the change that was gonna come my way this month, so I found myself experiencing moments in extremes, and it was definitely really overwhelming. But Dom's birthday was a great end to the month. That night was a perfect representation of how my month had gone. Instead of having a big party, we all just hung out and talked about nothing and everything.
When they asked what our relationship was like, I had these.
Yeah, me too. Oh, Amanda. Oh. Well, you're living in the moment. We're just being millennials.
Yeah, I'm living in the moment.
That night and January as a whole had that one aspect in common. It was packed to the brim with reflective and quiet moments, but sprinkled with a lot of love and joy. Maybe that's the beauty of January. It gets really cold, and most of your days are filled with both nothing and everything all at the same time because you're finally coming back to your normal routine. But all of that and all of the growing pains that you experience because of it is necessary, because it leads you down the right path for the rest of the year. I'm glad that January is over, but I'm much more glad that I didn't let all of the bad days stop me from capturing the little good moments. I know this is my first monthly vlog, so I have a lot more to learn and a lot more challenges to face, but this project was much more difficult than I anticipated. It's really hard to come up with a cohesive narrative to sum up an entire month, because a month is a really long time. Everything always seems so intense and intimidating at the time, but hindsight gives us the privilege of seeing the bigger picture. When I look back at all of the clips that I got from this month, it made me realize that it really wasn't all that bad. I tend to villainize January a lot because sure, it is a really bad time, and usually it's the worst month for me out of the entire year, but I shouldn't let that make me ignore the good moments, because they are definitely there. Amanda said it so well that night at Dom's birthday party when she said, "When they ask me what our friendship is like, I'll have these." And I agree with her so much. I think that is why I film, and I think that is why I write. And that's why I'm so glad I started this monthly vlog project, because when they ask me how my days were like, I'll have these. What a lovely way to look at it. Oh, we did it! Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching this far. I know it's much longer than most of my content, but I struggled so hard with this video because, you know, I had over 2 hours of footage and clipping it all into whatever you're seeing right now, but it was so nice to do, and I'm so glad I started this project. If you've watched this far, you're pretty much invested, so you might as well, you know, like and subscribe. Alright, I'll see you next week.